Previously on Virginia Football, the building of a program.
It was kind of a selfish decision. You know, I let my teammates down. There was not a day that I didn't go by saying I wanted to play football.
There we go! There we go! Finish! Finish! Finish, Keith!
That's how you end practice, Keith. It's how you end it.
Hey, this is the pre-Kentucky Derby here.
Come on, bro.
4-4-1. 4-4-1.
We're graduating.
Captains, spontaneous picture. Caps for life.
You miss, you take out the trash for a month. You make it, I take out the trash. Oh, yeah. Get the wrapping and taking out.
I'm like a fish sometimes. In the pool I am, not down the ocean though.
For 3 weeks, players have been on vacation. They are young men who come to Charlottesville from across the nation. But for that fleeting time that they are Cavalier players, coming back to the University of Virginia means coming home.
It's about to get real ugly out here.
As summer begins, players come together for their first team activity, where a strength and conditioning coach, Brandon Horrigan, will test even the fittest.
The captains, not me, decided that they wanted to do gassers, and I said, you know, I want 14, and the whole summarization of 14 is there's 14 games.
Man, here we go. You gotta get hyped for things like this, man.
I think the biggest thing was that was their deal. And it wasn't Coach Horrigan, that was them. And that was setting a precedent on, hey, you know, we're leading you guys, you voted for us, and now, you know, we're here for you.
I'll give you the whistle. Give you the whistle. Okay, you ready?
Stretched across the field, players run 14 times from sideline to sideline, 106 yards, each time in under 18 seconds.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
It's a test of will as much as conditioning. As much as they run to improve themselves, they are running for each other.
15, 16, 17. Stand tall. Have accountability for your team. Accountability for your team. You're all tired. Hey, it's your team. Take accountability for each other.
Hey, stay tall, y'all. So you get tired, right? You gotta stay up.
Let's go. Let's go. Last one, let's go.
Stand up, stand up.
Everything you got.
I thought all in all, guys came back in good shape. So that means they're committed, they're dedicated to their captains, and that they're focused on making it happen.
With the players already hot from gassers, Coach Horrigan throws gas on the fire with some incendiary bulletin board material.
Captains, get out front. I hope Virginia isn't hoping for miracles because it's going to take Mike London at least a couple years to clean up the mess. All right? All this crap right here, that's what's going to signify the summer. It's how hard you get it. You got to bring it together.
How you feel right now? Because of what we do all summer, we never gonna feel like this September 4th. We never gonna feel like this during the game. See what I'm saying? Take advantage of it right now.
We gotta start sacrificing for each other, yo. We gonna work hard. We gonna give everything we got. And then we building a wall. That's what we doing. We building a wall brick by brick. So when the wall gets strong, ain't nobody break through it.
While the players get fired up in Charlottesville, head coach Mike London is on a road trip to Atlanta to fire up the Virginia faithful.
How many of these have you taken?
A whole bunch. I just pulled out the fake smile and put it on.
I went there and I met Mark and there and all three of our kids.
Oh, really?
So we're
really fans.
All right, who'd up? That's great.
After meeting and greeting with alumni and boosters, Coach London lays out his blueprint for building a program.
You know, the whole mission has been to try to re-energize, reinvigorate, rejuvenate and whatever R words that are out there to try to do things like that to get people back involved with Virginia football. I am a caretaker of the university that you went to. My first rule in getting there to Virginia was go to class. That's the first rule. The second rule is show class and how you handle adversity and how you handle success. And then the last one, and it's biblical, but it's true, is treat people with dignity and respect. Those are the three rules. If the guys can do that, that encompasses so many different things. To me, the football part will come. The football part comes when you take a young man and you say, listen, we're gonna dress like this, we're gonna talk like this, and we're gonna act like this, and then we're gonna play like this. So we're trying to train up young men that when they earn the letter, whether it's NFL, CEO, CFO, CPA, when they leave the University of Virginia, that they have truly earned those letters. That's what it's all about. All that adds up to the type of student athlete that you guys can be proud of. My goal is to make sure that I bring honor and integrity to the University of Virginia. Bring honor and integrity to you that went to school there, that walked the grounds, that earned your degrees. Again, thanks so much. Hope to see you guys up in Charlottesville, and go Hoos.
Back up in Charlottesville, cornerback Chase Minifield and safety Rodney McLeod find a fun way to stay in shape. Pick up basketball.
We try to do cross-training with basketball, swimming, and you just come in here and try to work up a little sweat. Try not to walk up and down the court too much. And I love basketball ever since I was young, so it's a fun thing to come out here with some of the guys. Backboard. Woo. Woo. Good shot.
Chase and Rodney may drive the lane for fun, but they're still driven to compete.
A lot of guys play basketball in high school, and we have an intramural team that we play with usually every year. We lost this year in the championship. So we're pretty competitive when it comes to basketball.
Anything I play, I'm a competitor, whether it's, on the field or when we're working out in the weight room or outside or even here.
Rodney, kind of like he is on the football field. He's a little jitterbug, full speed, driving to the lane. I try to rag on him about his game a little bit, but overall, he's pretty good.
Good boy, Cam.
I shoot more close-range shots, more fast break layups and things like that rather than outside threes. I feel like on the defensive aspect of the game, I'm very hard to get past.
He's just a high-energy type of guy. The same guy you see on the football field, the same guy Rodney is on the basketball field.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's that defense. That's that defense. Chase game, he's capable of taking over the game at times. Very explosive guy.
There you go.
Definitely a high riser on the court.
I think I can do a little bit of it all. I played point guard in high school. I think I can score pretty well, pass pretty well. I try to do a little bit of everything out there. I like to tell people if I put my mind to playing basketball, I could play. I had a few small offers coming out of high school, but I was already committed to play football.
Despite his height, the 6-foot Minifield has no trouble playing above the rim.
I dunked my first time the summer of my freshman year. Ever since then, I've been dunking pretty regularly.
On the other hand, Rodney's hoop dreams may be a bit higher than his hops.
I want to see Rod get up there so they can end all the speculation.
Yeah, I could dunk.
Can he dunk? Nah, he thinks he can, but he might have dunked it one time out of like 100. So I really don't count those.
One-on-one, me and Chase, I say it'd be a close battle, but I think I'll come out on top. I'm pretty positive on that. Oh, sure. Woo.
Jump shot's a little off, too. Oh! Like I said, he's just a hustle guy.
Players cherish these down times, for tomorrow will bring another uphill climb.
When I was looking at universities and found out that I had received Access UVA, that really took the burden of financing my education off of my shoulders and allowed me to be a normal student. Access UVA is the University of Virginia's financial aid program. I've received one of the best educations in the world, and I'm really grateful for how UVA has set me up to enter the workforce. Without Access UVA, I would have never come to the University of Virginia, and I would have missed out on the best 4 years of my life.
Observatory Hill is usually reserved for stargazing at night. On this morning, it's a 6 a.m. wake-up call.
Gotta get stronger as you go.
Great job. Make it burn. Nice.
You gotta start sacrificing and keep working hard. We want to go to a bowl game, and that takes big time work. And it start now.
That's the best, worst feeling in the world.
You're all gonna compete together. You're all gonna be playing together. September 4th rolls around. You gotta be ready to go.
From the first to reach the top to the last man standing, O'Hill pushes every player to his limit. Then teammates push each other farther than any could go alone.
You gotta fight when you're uncomfortable. Keep fighting.
That's it. Come on, keep pushing. That's it, Si. Keep pushing. He the man of the year.
Whether pulling or pushing, Razai Dowling leads the Cavaliers. He is the team captain of every player, and no man is left behind.
Razai, this kid, he's different. He really took things to the next level. His training, the guys around him, just doing all the little extra above and beyond. He basically took it on his shoulders to take this team to the next level.
Call your team on right now. They need your help. They need your help. They need your help. Let's go. Don't be selfish.
Cheer on your teammates. Get them up the hill. Get them up the hill. All together. Finish it in.
We need you, brother. Let's go.
That's it, Rod. That's it, Hot Rod. Come on. Watch it. Yeah. Come on, that's it, Jay.
As Razai shepherds the last of the flock to the top, the team stands united. Players who've answered the call. Running back Keith Payne believes his calling may lie in music. To get there, he has a mountain of his own to climb.
Yes, sir.
Chuck, what's up, baby?
Keith's musical mentor is the creative force behind the sound of Mary J. Blige and the notorious B.I.G.
When I first met Keith, it was a mystery. First off, he was shy. You know, it's rare that you see a big guy shy. You know, he may be aggressive on that field, but when it comes to the music, he was kind of nervous to put it out there.
My friend was like, yo, you should listen to Keith's music or something. I was like, nah, it's nothing. You know, I'm like, this man here listens to professional people. You know, I'm nothing. And Chucky was like, well, let me hear it. So he puts it on, and he was just quiet.
Once I heard it, I just felt like Keith was bringing back a vibe that I was missing.
Just like a pro, just like a
The real guy music, you know, and here's a real guy singing it. And he even has the look to follow it, you know. So that, along with his songwriting, along with his personality, is almost like a win-win. Let's try it a couple more times, man. I just want you, get warmed up in there.
Just a couple notes, though.
You know, that's why I said let's just warm up.
Right. My teammates, I think they would enjoy the session if they came, to see me do something with Chucky. They see me singing in the locker room all the time, you know, as the goofy guy. It's not much when I really do sing for real for them. So I guess, you know, it'd be kind of a shock for them to see me actually in action.
Even though Keith's attention is on his music career, his focus this summer is never far from the team. While Keith works out in Washington, D.C., the Cavaliers are back home in a weight room filled with the music of clanking iron and practice drills orchestrated by a commitment to each other.
During the summer, once they're released from spring practice, any workouts that they do or anything that they're doing is of a voluntary nature. And their strength coach now becomes kind of the head coach now, because now he puts together the weight workouts, the running conditioning programs. Right now, Coach Horgan is the MVP, as I'd say right now.
Come on, run! Come on, work! Get up there! Push! Come on, go! Come on, you're not even at a minute yet. Let's go! All teams all around this country are working hard. But we know we need to work harder. 2 hours of hard work. Come on, Mike! There you go, Mike. Big punch. Good, Mike.
The dog days of summer into August, when they've been out there already with one another. And if you have leaders that will say, listen, we're not doing it this way, we're doing it like this. We got to all be here, we got to do this together. This is important that you make it, that I make it, that you finish the run. That's when teams, I think, are made, when the leadership says, all right, this is what we got to do.
First quarter. Yeah. Run all the way through. Run all the way through. Push the floor away as you drive up. Push the floor away as you drive up. Sit in there deep. Deep squats. Let's go, Battle. Come on, Battle. Come on, we need you. We need you. Come on, push. Oh, good. Come on, go work. Go to work. On that side, O-Dog. Come on, good. Sit back. Come on, deeper. Up, drive. Good. Getting after this workout is making us better men. Don't be the one to cause your group to do another. Don't be that guy. Sit back. Good. Come on, reach. Good. Yeah. That's it. Good. Saw some weight moving in here, huh?
I'm looking at the guys now. Their bodies have changed. I mean, they look really good. I know Brandon Horgan's been doing a great job with them. So we're excited about August rolling around and then saying, okay, we had unfinished business in the spring. Now we got to continue to put the plan together to move forward, and then we'll see where we are from there.
Oh, you gotta work. You gotta work now. Jog back. Jog back. Come on, work. Work them, Dulce. Get them. Come on, work them. Sit back. Good. Push those knees out. Reach. That's good. That's good depth right there. That's what I'm looking for. Good work today.
This is every one of our team. 106 of us. Hard work on three. 1, 2, 3. Hard work.
I'm a caretaker and I'm a servant because I serve the student athletes in which I'm in charge of and the coaches and their families. I'm a caretaker of this university's reputation in the academic and athletic arenas. But I want everyone to know that I can't do this by myself. I need the help of the fans, the students. I need the help of the community, the administration, coaches, and players. I need the help of everyone.
It's another early morning in Charlottesville. With coaches prohibited from working with players during the summer, the team captains have organized 7-on-7 drills.
Players on their own group up and they do drills or 7-on-7 or they get together and do position-specific things.
Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
This offseason, I think the captains are kind of running the show more so than other seasons. We've organized 7-on-7s and very early in the morning, and everybody's held accountable.
Red 80. Red 80, hot.
It's critical in the summer that their development continues, but also we have to understand that coaches cannot be out on the field coaching or teaching them.
In the absence of coaches, it's the captains who fill the void.
7-on-7 Pascal is basically the secondary and the linebackers with the receivers and the quarterbacks.
In those sessions, we're just trying to work on reading coverages, ironing out our timing, and the anticipation of our routes.
Right in that hole. Jump, Mark. Middle.
Being a captain is a tremendous honor. I've tried to embrace that role and take my leadership role to a whole nother level. I've become more vocal, and I'm pushing guys to, I think, levels where they might not be comfortable, but I think it's necessary for them to go to these places because that's what it takes to win in this league.
If you make your cut, and you're rounding it and getting depth, that DB is just gonna, Chase is just gonna be undercutting that. Make your cut and then come flat. You have quarter safeties. It's a single receiver over here. They're gonna double that guy, so he's dead.
Your leadership, the players provide, is kind of the catalyst for what's going to be acceptable and not acceptable. And if you have leaders that will say, listen, we're not doing it this way, we're doing it like this.
Red 80.
That's when teams, I think, are made.
Bobby, come here. What do you got on 118 swing? Huh? Yeah, but it's a different kind of one. You're coming in here, right? So we're trying to make a play off him. So if you just come out here and run your regular one, then you're both covered. So you got to come in there and find a zone behind his ear so he can expand with the running back, and then you have a nice hole. All right, guys, good job today.
Everybody get a chance to speed here?
After working up their appetites, it's time to eat. Team Cookout, hosted by Captain Razai Dowling, will serve to reinforce team camaraderie. On the field, no player garners more respect than Razai. Cooking on the grill, not so much.
We need to get this thing straight, man. What's up? Because we got Cy out there letting burgers fall through racks. This ain't going down, man.
Like the burgers Razai is poking and prodding, he is prodded and poked.
You see how I turned his rate right there? That's because it was too high. And that tastes nasty, for real.
Eventually, he surrenders the spatula to housemate Dontrell Inman.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. It's like double dutch. I'm waiting to jump in.
You talking about get on the grill?
Yeah. The grill is what we do in Maryland, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's what we do. It's a way of life. You gotta get some sizzle, man. They slow cooking these things, man. Y'all playing around with this thing. See that right there? I saw that fire. That flame look nice. Hey, they slow cooking this thing. Y'all gotta get some sizzle on this thing.
Yeah, that breast one was ready. I was ready to throw them on after the burgers got done. Is that what you said?
One move. You ready to make that move?
One move.
Hand that thing on over here.
Bruh.
Once again, competition is inevitable as the cookout becomes a title bout for Top Chef between Dontrell and Jeremiah Mathis.
Handle this while I go inside.
Hey, I'm telling you, once you give me this spatula, there's no coming back.
Handle this while I go inside.
Now we got a cookout. Handle it.
Don't lift this right here. 35, 45 more minutes.
35, 45 more minutes? You're going to burn the burgers. You got your boy over here putting raw meat beside halfway cooked burgers. That's a big no-no in the cookout world, man. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Trail. Stuff like this is a gift, man. Trail, you just ain't got it. You want a burger?
Thank you, sir.
Nah, that's what it is. That's fine. Nah, this P. Jones. Y'all can come back in about 10 minutes, go fellowship. Enjoy. Be merry.
Quality food right here, baby.
Moments like these build a foundation. where athletes driven by competition are drawn together by a commitment to each other, and a camaraderie that will prove invaluable in the building of a program. Next time on Virginia Football, the building of a program.
Come on, Dex. Come on, Dex. Great job.
I'm thinking pencil's my bread and butter when it comes to drawing. Maybe I'll frame that.